Hello, everyone. Henry here from Lux Sales Consulting. Today, I'm joined by one of our amazing clients, Jaewan. I'm sure you guys are familiar with Jaewan. We've had a success story before, and this is an updated one today. We want to talk today about how Jaewan added $5 million and added 12 households in the last 3 months alone. And yeah, Jaewan, absolute pleasure seeing you as always. Can you let me know more about your experience with Lux?
Yeah, for sure. A pleasure being featured here again, first of all. Yeah, so the experience with the Lux has been definitely it totally enhanced my efficiency. Um, Basically, practically, I just open up my calendar in the morning, and then I see introductory calls with prospects, with qualified prospects, booked automatically on my calendar for the next few to several days. So I can kind of scope them out on LinkedIn and check out who they are and get an idea of who I'm talking to. And yeah, so I just talk to them on the phone and I try to push those relationship towards my meeting process. And then I just keep doing the same thing, and the prospects keep coming in. So it's been a very pleasant experience for sure.
Amazing, amazing, Jawan. Super happy to hear that. And another question here is, what do you feel like is the difference between like pre-Lux and then post-Lux, post joining Lux and launching your campaigns with us? What do you feel
Um,
biggest change there?
yeah, I think the biggest change was that Free Lux, I guess I was always thinking about what I should be doing next to find the next prospect, right? And then once they close the prospect, like who's gonna be my next top prospect, right? So that was something that stressed me out for sure. But prospecting and working on my pipeline is not an issue at all. So what I think about more now, like post Lux, is that like what should I be doing so that I can close more clients in a shorter time period and then still be able to provide them with the standards of service that I want to continue to provide, right? So um, I now think more about how I can scale up from here. Because before I think maybe if I start working with I want to say like 250 households, like that might be it. Before that's what I had thought before. But now I want to figure out how what I can do to work with 1,000 households, like because adding new households is not an issue anymore, right? And yeah, just getting like mentorship and coaching from Lux. I keep getting more ideas for me to pursue, and yeah, I think that 1,000 household working with 1,000 households sometime down the road, I know for a fact it'll happen sometime in the not too distant future.
Amazing. Super, super happy to hear that. Sounds good, Jawan. And anything else that you would like to add? Of course, I'm super happy to hear about the results. We're always here to absolutely crush it and get some better results every single time and get more people on your calendar. So anything that you would like to say to anyone that's watching us today?
Yeah, I mean, it feels like a steep bill to pay to get on with the Lux program and in the beginning. But honestly, I wish I had invested in this sooner than I had. Like since my day one, I've been running my practice for the last 10 years now. But I think I've been with you guys since 2021 or two, something like that, right? But yeah, I wish I had started since my day one because I think it would have really shaped how I should approach my business, and it definitely would have mitigated a bunch of trial and errors that I had to go through like that. I definitely learned it hard ways, which were also beneficial. But now that I think of it, I think efficiency is super important for me. So you know, yeah, and like just I feel like even trying it out for the first few months will give you a much better idea, and it's a worthwhile investment, in my opinion, if anyone was to ask. So there you are.
Amazing, amazing, Jawan. Thank you again. It's an absolute pleasure working with you. And as always, let's just shoot for some better results, great results, and let's crush it. Thank you.
Sounds good, Harry. Thanks for having me.